What's up, my little chickadees? Welcome to the midnight showing of Radio Respawn. I feel like all these shows, I feel like I know you guys. I feel like I can see right into your souls.
You're turning red right now.
I'm turning red. See that?
Yeah.
Yeah, listeners, I know exactly how they see us. They're in that alley in Chinatown. They're back against that graffitied brick wall, listening to that little transistor radio. The dim sum chef throwing out the end of day food, the steam coming out of the manhole cover. The comforting waiter, the 45 pressing against your ribs. Dim sum chef's like, what you doing over here? Get out. And you're like, fuck you. And you hear the chopper blades and you put two in the cinemax, one in the face, and he goes down. And that is Vietnam flashbacks. It's a thing.
Wow. I'll go all day. Should I just keep going? Is that...
I was seeing it. I was like, do that for 20 minutes. Don't stop talking. That's amazing.
Yeah, so welcome to Ready Respawn, you guys. Welcome to my flashback. Introduce yourselves to our listeners.
All right, my name is C. Anders.
Cadrin Gonzalez, creative director, Ilphonic.
Boom, Nexus in the house.
Yeah, buddy.
Constant.
It's your man Constant, Mr. Utility Host here at Machinima.
I was going to say, I'm glad you're on Respawn more, but calling yourself a utility host is just sort of, I don't know, man.
Yeah, it's kind of a joke because it's baseball
credit.
Season, you know, with utility infielders and that whole thing. It's a little sports play.
We're trying something a little new here on radio. We figured we would tease your little pee-pees with our talking subjects right now. So the first thing we're going to cover here in a minute, Kedrin, is we're going to talk about Nexus because you've got some news. Mel Gibson freaked out. Always delightful. Tupac. That's because I'm white. He was at Coachella. We wanted to talk about Girl Gone Gamer. We talked about some gamer chick stuff on Respawn Insider. We want to touch on, well, that's probably not politically correct. We wanted to discuss Girl Gone Gamer. We're going to cover all that. We're going to kick things off in that order, though. Kedrin, what's going on with Nexus?
Yeah, so as you guys know, Nexus released February 28th on Xbox Live.
Congratulations, by the way.
Thanks.
Yeah. It was super happy fun times.
It was a good long journey.
You feel like you birthed a big old futuristic armor-clad baby.
Exactly. Except it's very violent. Yeah. Very violent baby.
And it's filled with wubs.
Yeah. And next week we do the PC version of Nexus. So that's currently in its beta. And that's going really well. PC version of Nexus is 20% faster. Way more action, looks way better. We got a lot of features requested from the community in there to make it more of a competitive, hardcore game, what that community really expects. Things like bright models, a lot more control over the customization. We do have a level editor with it too, so the community can make maps for Nexus now. So
is that like in the box, so to speak, or do you have to get that separate?
It's like once you download Steam, it'll come straight with the game. It's like an optional download, but yeah, it's going to be free download to make maps. And we're going to be integrating it with Steam Workshop, so that's going to be pretty cool. Like users can they're playing the game, and you go to a page, and people can vote on maps, and then we'll keep an eye on community-made maps and what's really cool and kind of promote it from players too.
That's dope.
Nice.
So
that game is it's made by PC players. And you gave, I feel like you gave all the Xbox Live kids, like myself, a little taste.
Yeah.
But it is meant to be executed on a PC. That game's going to be nasty.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's one of the things also, like since we got done with the Xbox, since we're a small team, 10 people, we had to shift our kind of our focus on PC. But all these new features like being able to browse custom matches, dedicated servers, and things like that, we're trying to trickle that down back into Xbox just because it's like kind of, you know, we had to shift focus, but we're trying to keep things in mind so the Xbox players still get some loving too.
So you're still, so Xbox players don't need to worry. You guys are still tending the Xbox Live garden?
Oh, that's the plan, you know. We're gonna see what we can do, you know, and see how things pan out because it's definitely, you know, we care about the game and we want to do what we can do. So we listen to the community all the time. I'm always on the forums and IRC probably.
I saw that.
Yeah.
You reminded me for a brief moment of Hutch. Our good old friend Hutch, because I was reading a forum where you're getting in there like, it's fucking getting patched, or what? Like you're screaming.
Sometimes I'll put the foot down. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like. There's sometimes, I mean, we deal with trolls. I mean, come on, who doesn't deal with trolls? But I love trolling people on the internet. I mean, who doesn't? Getting on YouTube channel and just being like, "Fuck you," like for no reason.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
Yeah, this concept is foreign to me.
My YouTube experience is absolutely delightful.
I'm a troll.
Let's move on so we get our points covered. I'm really excited about this one. Mel Gibson, one of my favorite people of all time.
What?
Including the recent Mel.
Yeah.
And that's not because I don't like the Jewish folk. It's just I admire a man who
Did you watch the Beaver movie?
is so in touch with his animal side.
Did that
no,
come out?
that doesn't really count as Mel Gibson to me because I'm in denial about the Beaver.
Yeah, I was
Because
gonna
I'm pretty sure he was talking to a beaver, and I wanted to see it, but I didn't.
So he
saw it.
flipped out, and I figured we did a dramatic reading of, what was it, a Chevy Chase flip out, I think? I figured we would do a dramatic reading of this. So I think the background for this rant is this is Mel talking to Joe Esterhath, who is like a huge screenwriter. They're in Costa Rica, and apparently Joe's son recorded it, so it kind of went up on the internet. And I think should we just take turns reading some of these stanzas?
Sure, let's do it.
All right, now you can do it. I'll read the first quarter of it.
Okay.
And you can do it deadpan if you like, or you can try and get method with it, okay? I'll leave it up to you guys, all right? This is Radio Respawn's dramatic reading of Mel's latest rant. Why don't I have a first draft of the Maccabees? What the fuck have you been doing? I'll type it. It's her. Manners, you want to take it from there?
I kind of like when you do the dramatic reading. All right. I go to work. You're getting paid. I'm not. Shit. I'm earning money for a filthy little cocksucker who takes advantage of me. Just like every motherfucker. So hurry the fuck up. Is that good? Was that dramatic enough?
You turned it into a film noir.
It was all beatnik. It was like, ooh, you dirty.
I will lay down a bass line for you, yeah. Read the last two lines. I'll give you a little bass line.
Throwing things. This is him throwing things and knocking down the totem pole. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
I'm doing the music for you.
Fuck. God. Is that good?
All right, Kedron, you got the next one.
All right.
Here, I'll set you up. I'm gonna alley-oop you. Coming up from the billiard room and approaching the table, screaming at the top of his lungs in the face of his guests.
Who wants to eat? Who the fuck wants to eat? Go have something to eat. Hooray! Ah!
Oh, that's perfect. Constant. I think you got to bring us home on this. This is Mel as Red. Mel Gibson the Racist as Red by Machinima's Token Black Guy.
Fuck! Fucking hate! Fucking cunt, sucker, whore! Fuck! That's a lot of fucks, bro.
Is there any more?
Oh,
That's it?
God, I could do that forever.
I think we
hope
should
he
just dramatically
flips
read
out every
everything
week,
from here on
man.
out.
What did he accomplish? I don't think he really did much of anything.
No,
I think
and I'm
lesbians
confused.
were
Okay,
hot.
what the totem pole? What I don't understand. What
They're in Costa Rica.
Manners, yeah, welcome to Costa Rica, bro.
is that?
It's
A totem pole capital of the world?
I think that's more like Alaska.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm back to not understanding with you.
Fair enough.
All right, so here we go. Let's talk about this. This was kind of cool. So Coachella, did anybody go to Coachella?
No.
I enjoyed their live stream.
Yeah,
Their channel was absolutely awesome. However, I didn't see this live. I saw the video after the fact. But how about the Tupac hologram that was on stage?
Dope.
Yeah, I'm with you, man. When I watched the video, I was like, I thought somebody had created it. Like it was something somebody had put together saying, wouldn't
So
that be cool?
I'm curious. So that was like Curious Case of Benjamin Button. Was that CG like him, or was that something
I
he had
think,
done? Like
here's
how?
what I think happened is it's an old like magician's trick. So it's using like stage mirrors and they're playing an old recording. But they doctored it a bit, right?
I'm going to go as far as to say that I don't know if that's it or not, but it reminds me of what they've done on like ESPN with the Madden characters, where you can create this 3D character and make them life size, and they have them moving around on the TV. So I don't know if it was mirrors, because you could literally see the band behind the hologram, and the hologram moved back.
Well, it was
and
like
forth.
this. It was actually like this clear material, like almost like a window they put up on the stage, and the mirror
project,
behind
right?
it
Yeah.
like protects the dancing. And it was like a dancing 3D model, so lip synced and colored like the stage lighting and stuff like that.
So it wasn't old footage. It was
They put it together. Yeah.
so somebody CG'd Tupac,
Wow.
huh? Had to be Pixar. who else do you guys?
That's exactly what
Who else
they're
do you
on.
go to for a life
Yeah.
like Tupac?
Disney's Up and Tupac.
They're putting this summer.
Let's do the trailer. I'm gonna do trailers. Is that cool?
yeah, that's good. That's good.
This summer, Pixar's putting the up in Tupac.
That was sweaty. That and by that I mean it sucked. Is there anybody else you guys would like to see holograms of popping up? I see on here our producer Kunal mentioned a Michael Jackson hologram.
That would be kind of.
No.
I don't. I watched the Tupac thing. I was like, how in the hell?
You could
Like, it was-
finally fix his face just the way he would have liked it.
Wow.
So he can look like Sammy Sosa.
Pixar could do that.
He's just a ghost
He's
white
perfect.
Michael Jackson.
You can't do this.
Would it be Thriller Michael
Yeah, okay,
Jackson?
I have a question.
Up there? Like
Yes.
Zombie Michael Jackson? That could work.
See, that's just it. Now you get that's what's gonna happen. Everybody's gonna be like, I want this mic, I want that. I think this is going down a slippery slope.
Yeah. What happens
What if
when?
every type of Michael Jackson dancing at once?
What if just all actors were replaced with holograms?
And it's Black or White is the song. Wait, all dancers.
I don't know. I
missed
got
that
lost
part,
in my
Dennis.
own thoughts. I don't know.
You're pitching that all musicians become holograms now?
Correct.
Why not?
Yeah,
You
deal.
can be an ugly musician and look great.
You're beautiful. It's true.
This is like that Bruce Willis movie. What was it with the clones?
Oh.
Remember that movie?
Avatar.
It was the Bruce Willis Avatar movie.
Which is a bad idea.
Yeah. What was it? Okay.
There's the one where they had the cyborgs.
Who cares? It was clearly
called?
awesome.
Surrogate.
Surrogates,
Surrogate, yes. Jesus,
That's good.
dude. I would totally do the surrogate thing. All right, so all in favor then of resurrecting our favorite dead artists in the form of holograms, say aye.
All right.
Man.
You're a meh.
Man.
All right, that's 3 ayes to 1 meh. We win. Bring him back, Pixar. All right, we're gonna take a real quick break.
All you little chickadees out there, listen to a real quick message from our sponsors. We'll be right back. Radio Respawn signing off for just a minute.
You forgot this one.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, there we go.
That's the master, so
All right,
that one
I
should
gotta
be turned
take a
off.
leak, guys.
Okay.
BRB.
Wow. Wait, hold on. You're gonna unplug some stuff.
No.
No. Okay. They're good. So.
He was looking at my junk when he was down there, by the way.
I was wondering. I was hoping he was gonna look at mine to get yours
really
first.
inappropriate. So it's kind of nice not having him here, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's usually pretty loud, and he's like, I'm ready to whisper. It's nice that he's like,
Kind of.
hopefully gone forever.
Yeah. Nah. We still gotta finish this one unless you got to jump in the driver's chair.
Yeah. We love you, Sark. Forever.
Okay,
Forever
so
and
We're
ever.
back in 10,
What?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Always unplugging it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to Radio
Now you gotta turn
Radio
You
Respawn.
forgot that one.
All my little chickadees,
There you
man. Just had a little business to take care of. We're back with our serious discussions. You guys didn't talk shit about me when I was gone, did you?
I was really passive aggressive towards you.
Yeah. Oh, you're.
I'm sorry. I keep talking into the microphone. Is this too close?
No.
Okay.
No, it's perfect. I can handle passive aggressive. I just can't handle straight up. Like people being straight with me, I flip out.
Yeah, for real.
All right. What's up next? Oh, GirlGoneGamer. We already discussed some of this.
Wait. Is this the girl that cooks on Respawn?
Yeah.
Somebody said something about it, and I was like, oh.
Well, she's like, she's getting a lot of, like, there's a lot of talk about her. So, here, let
is
me
it
explain,
positive or-
Kedron, because you may not have
positive or
seen.
negative.
Oh, it's both. You should go read the
Okay.
comments on the video. So let me explain, though. GirlGoneGamer, she's supposedly an 18-year-old Cuban, Italian girl. Yeah, Kedron hungry.
Winning stops there.
She beats it up at COD again, presumably. We only have her word.
Yeah.
Like that, I assume. Why would she fake that, right? Fuck, I don't know, man.
They
We've
fake
seen
orgasms,
it.
they'll fake
Anyway,
that.
apparently she's really good at COD, and she does stuff like get in the kitchen and cook sandwiches. Show you how to make a delicious sandwich.
So she's basically me.
Yeah, yeah.
but with like
except
woman
without
parts.
the Cuban part.
Yeah.
Fully Italian.
Yeah.
So anyway, we wanted to talk about this because we've been talking a lot about the lady gamers, and I think it's a good discussion to have because it ranges Constance is just boiling over. It ranges from like, yeah, I understand like chick gamers are defensive because they catch so much flack, but then again, sometimes it's like, are you fulfilling the stereotype? I don't know.
My advice is don't talk about the fact that you're a female and you play games. Just play games and don't even address it, because if you address it, that's when the problems start.
Holy shit. He's like a
So,
modern day
yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, I think it's all like just I did actually watch some of these from this Girl Gone Gamer, and it totally seems like I'm an attention whore.
Yeah.
Like, just like I've dated girls that were gamers, and I know plenty of girls that are gamers, and they just they come home and just play video games, nothing special about it, and they're just whatever. And this girl's like, hey, look at me, I'm kind of sort of a cute girl. Like, and I said, and I'm not being mean. I'm just saying, like, but she's like trying.
Who cares,
desperately,
man? You're flying back to Denver in a minute anyway. Let loose.
Getting out of here, right? Run for the hills. No, I don't know. It just seems like I'm an attention whore, and I want fans, and I want to be a YouTube star because I have all these gamer dudes just trying to be.
Nobody would
I want a
do that.
gamer chick.
YouTube? No, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Constant, what are you biting your tongue on? over
It's just pretty whack, man. I mean, as I said, and I still stand by it, like you said, if a girl games, she just games. She probably doesn't want all that attention because she knows what comes along with it. She'd rather just play and do what she's got to do. The fact that I probably would have bought this more had she sucked at the game. But not only that, she kind of reversed it, which is what I don't like in my women. The food that she made looked terrible, but the gameplay was good, so I got no choice but to not believe that.
I have a question. If I start cooking things, are people going to hate me? Are they going to be like, get back in the sandwich kitchen or something like that? Is that going to be the case, or am I okay?
Well,
because I don't have breasts.
Well, that's a good point. I think you'd
Am I
be all
safe?
right. I think you'd sort of be okay. Just don't carry it out too long.
Well, here's the thing is what I've discovered. A lot of people on YouTube, there's a love-hate relationship. They love women, but they hate them. So they must punish them / love them at the same time.
That's the kindergarten
It's
thing.
it's a kindergarten thing. YouTube is kindergarten in that if you don't address the elephant in the room, which is, yeah, I'm attractive and I play games, you should be fine. The minute you say something, then you're in trouble.
Plus, just be real, hot girls don't game like that.
What if
out
it's
being
like a-
hot.
Well,
No, they're out being
not
hot.
always the case.
What if they're like a pro gamer though? What if it's just a girl that's hot and that actually becomes a pro gamer that's sponsored, goes to tournaments, whoops on people, but isn't an attention whore?
There are hot chicks.
Yeah.
I got to be careful not to send us off air. That
Yeah,
would be
don't
a
do that.
disaster. Oh!
Sorry about that, everybody. We're back. A little technical difficulty. Seeing that this is a fucking dumb shit. My apologies.
Yeah, there's hot chicks that have like mad skills. It doesn't matter, like your appearance has no bearing on whether or not you're good at the game. It's how you present yourself.
Yep.
And so that's where she's running into either, because here's the thing, I do appreciate that she's addressing the stereotypes sort of in a head-on way, like get back in the kitchen and make a sandwich, and she literally does it. I kind of appreciate
not at all.
No,
Don't
humor
even.
behind
Don't
that.
do it. Don't
But
do
she
it at all.
did
You're
that
saying-
wrong.
Yeah.
And if she wanted to, because I heard that was a joke afterwards, like she was trying to address that because that's what people say. But then go all the way, take the shoes off, pan down, play the whole thing up. Because I didn't get back in the kitchen, chick. I got some girl doing some lame shit in the kitchen.
And she's kind of like this. She's like, hey guys,
Yeah,
are you want to play this game with me? You can be on my clan. Hey. Like that kind of stuff. And it's just
I think
annoying.
you should have a cooking show. That was amazing.
Yeah.
I got breasts.
good.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm in.
Okay, well,
we should do a cooking show. Bro. Let's make fried chicken. I'm with it.
We could press all of our moobs together right here and make like a big old bowl of vanilla chocolate pudding.
Best YouTube video ever.
Nipple pudding.
can we not do that?
movies.
That sounds awful.
Manners, you want in?
I don't want
The
to.
three of us could do it. You could literally dive into the pool from above.
That's even worse than the
Backstrokes. and do our
Taster. Yeah.
No, I'm good.
boob pool. All right. Well, I guess this is going to be something that goes on and on. I mean, you read the comments, and it ranges from it's 90% sexist. No. I'd say 70% sexist, 30% people defending her because they still think that defending somebody online will will end up with their mouth on your pee-pee, and then 10% of people that are like, what the fuck is going like who. I liked the sandwich part.
I thought this was a Skyrim video. I don't
Yeah,
understand.
very straightforward. People like, yeah, I made the sandwich. It was yummy. Or like, loved your gameplay. So
It was bacon and
no.
eggs or something.
Really?
Yeah, it was sunny side up. Who puts a sunny side
I
up on
feel
sandwich?
like if this is what I feel like. I feel like if she's gonna really fly in the face of the stereotype, then she needs to. I agree with you, Constance. She needs to go whole hog because I got the joke. A lot of people didn't. So I think that's just like a lack of comedy chops, but she needs to really sell that if she's going to be flying in the face of that hot chick gamer. So
Gotta go
anyway.
for a retard.
All right, well, we got a whole bunch of other little tidbits here, but I think we out of time. I will add that I've seen Cabin in the Woods twice. That
Really?
That was good. I saw it
is
once though, but it was good.
delightful. Yeah.
I'm actually gonna go see it.
For a lot of good
If you're
things
gonna go
about it.
see it, you got to go do it now before some charcoal head spoils it for you. Yeah,
punch
go
him
do
straight
it now.
in the face.
You guys rock. Thanks for hopping on to Radio Respawn with us. Constant. Good to have you in town, Kedron.
Thanks.
Good to have you in town, C Nanners. You don't even live close to the office
No, not
anymore. Now
anymore.
this is like a big pain in the ass.
Yeah,
Everyone's
yeah.
like, "Where's C Nanner's shark?"
I used to live walking distance, and now I don't. So
Yeah.
now it's kind of a hassle because there's always construction.
And you're a busy man. I got things to do. Taking care of YouTube.com / C Nanners.
That's about right.
All right, we're wrapping this thing up. That means I got to put on the glasses and I got to become my post-Vietnam era alter ego, Wolfman Sock. All you little chickadees out there, thanks for listening. Have yourself a good. Watch out for those dim sum chefs. These little pieces of shit. Bury them. Bury them just like you did in Quang 3, 1969. Like they buried so many of your buddies on Hill 13, face down in a rice paddy. This is going on too long here. That's real good. Yeah, take that in. We're going off there right now before I get super racist.
Hard.
So I got.
How do you do that?